Now every year we bring you one interesting drag race that crosses segments. Now this year we did have a very interesting competitor lined up for the Civic, but sadly it didn't make it here. So instead we put it up against India's best camera car, the Innova versus the Civic. Now this one's definitely going to be an interesting one.
So why are we comparing these two chalk and cheese cars, you ask? A 5-seat sedan with a petrol engine and a 7-seat MPV with a diesel? Well, the Civic's 1.8 petrol makes 141 horsepower and 174 Newton meters of torque, and with the CVT gearbox putting down power to the front wheels, it does a sprint to 100 km per hour in just 11.48 seconds. The Innova's 2.8 diesel, on the other hand, makes 174 horsepower and 360 Newton meters of torque, considerably more than the Civic, and gets a traditional torque converter, giving it a 0 to 100 km per hour sprint of 11.46 seconds, nearly identical to that of the Civic. So then, with these cars lined up, it was time for the Christmas tree to take over and start the race. While the Civic gets off the line quicker, is more aerodynamic, and of course weighs considerably lower than the Innova, brute horsepower and torque eventually meant that the 7-seater MPV came out on top with a quarter-mile time of 17.104 seconds compared to the Civic's rather pedestrian 18.664. Apart from the difference in power, though, the main reason why the Civic lost is due to the fact that the CVT gearbox just doesn't like full throttle acceleration as much as the standard torque converter in the Innova does. So, and rather surprisingly, 7 seats beats 5.